good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night. These are the instructions for how I want you to complete the assignment entitled Mass Parts. So as you're probably starting to get the idea that I love Google Slides, and most of my assignments are made as a Google slide deck. So you can see on this very first slide, these are the instructions, and if you're watching this, you've clicked on this little box here, which has the video instructions for you. So I've got two things for you to do. The first thing is to read through the order of the Mass that can be found in this book called the Roman Missal. You will get very familiar with this, especially if you're a specialist. This has all the instructions for everything a priest needs to know at Mass, or I've also included a copy of it as a PDF attached to this assignment. So you can find the order of the Mass, and then you will go through and first define all the parts of the Mass, and secondly, then you'll watch a video of this Mass. So on the first slide, here are the things I want you, the parts of the Mass I want you to be able to identify. So you'll tell me what happens at the Alleluia, or like at the greeting, right? Priest welcomes people to Mass by saying, "The Lord be with you." Okay? Then once you have all that, I want to see if you can actually, how well these work and if you can identify it. So the next thing, oops. So then you'll go on to slide 3, and you will see I've given you the exact same list. Now this list is in alphabetical, not in chronological order. So you'll have to kind of stop and start. So you can click on the button right here, the Mass will start, and then you can see where, when you find a part, like so I have the greeting here at 1:45 is when my buddy, Dennis Baker here, who sang this Mass at Blessed Sacrament in New York City, welcomes the people. So you'll fill this out. You should have timestamps for all of these parts. So if the Alleluia, so write the greetings at 1:45. If the Alleluia is at 12 minutes and 16 seconds, you would put all that in there. And that is how I want you to do the assignment. I hope these instructions are helpful. Please feel free to work in groups, talk to each other, and you can always come find me if you have any instructions that your classmates can't help you with.